Increasing cost is the bigger challenge in software development. You know what? High cost consumes budget, it eats money, it disturbs planning. The reality is, software development is itself an expensive process, especially if it is done in house, because you have to consider the cost for recruitment, salaries, high salaries, benefits, perks, infrastructure, training costs, and the list goes on and on. And because of this, many a times major portion of the budget gets spent on software development for any business. And if this happens, then it impacts on overall profitability of the business. It lowers down the profit. If major portion of the budget is spent on software development, then major profit gets churned out. So this is the first place where high cost hits the growth of the business. The another thing is that if more budget is spent on one thing, then it is difficult for decision makers of the business to think about investing on other areas of the business, which is essential for growth of the business, like marketing, sales, product innovation. So this is second place where it contributes to slowing down the growth of the business. And the third one, which is bit more painful, if this condition of high cost persist, then it creates financial crisis that leads to cash flow issues, and sometimes it makes decision makers to take difficult decisions on cutting back on essential operations of the business. So, and this is really very unpleasant thing. So what could be done to overcome these problems? Try outsourcing software development. You do not need to do everything in-house. Outsourcing makes you enable to access to the skilled developers from the region where labor cost is quite low. Half of Less than the half of your in-house cost. These will reduce your overall expense. These will relax you on budgeting. And the outsourcing firms, if you find the outsourcing partners, they offer three kinds of pricing model according to your needs. So the first model is fixed price. So for example, in fixed price model, what you have to do is that you have to fix your requirements, you have to put it into the document, and you have to mutually agree on fixed price. The second type is time and material. So for example, if you have already a software, you want to build a feature, or if you want some tweaks on your software, then you can hire the developer for temporary basis, and you can pay for the time they've spent for your service. And the third type is dedicated hiring model. If you know that your project is bigger and it may take longer, then the cost effective model is dedicated hiring model. You can hire one developer for full time, or you can hire a dedicated team, and these will cost less than the half of the cost if you do the same thing in house. So by doing outsourcing, you will not just get a control on the budget, but sometimes you could save more money from the set budget. So this is your additional profit, and you can divert this fund to the other areas of the business which can help you grow your business, like marketing, sales. So previously you were happening the slowing problems of slowing down the growth of the business, and now you are getting benefit of accelerating business growth. So if you have not given a thought to outsourcing, then think about this and make your choice. If you want to know more about software development outsourcing, then we have created a series of blogs on this topic. A link to this series is given in the description below. Kindly go through it and subscribe to our channel for getting periodic knowledge about software development. Thank you so much. Bye bye. I'll see you in the next video.